RE lesson part 2. What I'd like you to do is to find somewhere quiet. So what you'll want to do is to either find a place to lie down on the floor, or you'll want to put your head down on the desk and close your eyes, or you could, if you want, focus on this mandala whilst you listen to the meditation. But what's important now is that you won't be disturbed for the next 5 minutes or so. So go and take yourself somewhere quiet, press pause, and then unpause the video when you've found somewhere quiet. Okay, so I'm taking it that you've found somewhere quiet now. Make sure you're somewhere where you can hear your breathing. Okay, ready. Slowly breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again. And a third time. And a fourth. Now I want you to imagine that your toes are really warm. And you can feel this bolt of energy in your toes. Feels pleasant, it feels good. Now we're going to take that energy, that warmth that you can feel, and we're going to slowly pass it up your body. See if you can. Move the warmth up your legs, to your knees. Feel it slowly creeping up your thighs, into your midriff. Feel the feeling in your tummy going round right to your back, and up your back and up your front through your chest, through your shoulders and arms, and up your neck. Feel it at the back of your head, and now feel it come all the way to the top of your head. So your head's feeling the top of your head. Feels almost like it's burning with all these positive feelings. Now see if you can pass it back, all the way down from your head, down your body. Moving that warmth, that good intention, that heat right the way down. Through your chest, down through your tummy. Now you should be feeling it somewhere in your legs, near the top. Pass that warmth down, past your knees, down into your ankles, and just as it was concentrated in your head, concentrate it in your toes. Now bring it up again. Bring it back up through your legs, but this time I don't want you to take it right to the top. I want you to leave it in your heart, right in the center of your chest, like a superpower ready to go. And now I want you to concentrate that force and think about somebody that you love, that you really love, that's a big part of your life, maybe a friend, maybe a member of your family, just someone that you think a lot of. And feel that emotion of how much you love them and all that good intention that you want to give them, and pass it out into that ring. Pass it till it finds that person. Send it shooting out of you. Now think, instead of just the intention that you have there, how could you do that with your thoughts? How could you do that with your deeds? Maybe you're going to tell that person that you love them. Maybe you're going to do something nice for them. Whether it's to bring them a cup of tea, you just think of the nice thing that you're going to do for this person. Okay, now I want you to think of somebody else. Somebody that you don't love, but you don't really hate either. Someone that you don't really dislike, just someone that's not a big part of your life, but somebody that you know. Maybe it's the postman. Maybe it's a cousin that you don't see very often. You don't need to be there, they could be anywhere at all. Are you thinking of that person yet? Good. Now I want you to concentrate and see if you can send out to them that same love, that same burst as you sent to the first person. Harder, isn't it? But you can do it, go on. Now have a think how you could brighten that person's day. What you could say to them or what you could do for them. Sometimes it doesn't take much to love one another as Jesus loved you. Just kind words. Just the smallest kind deeds. Okay, now the hardest one. I want you to think of somebody who's actually really upset you, or somebody that you haven't got on with. Perhaps this person's done something quite nasty to you. Perhaps you just fell out with them over something small. And this is the hardest one as you lay there or sat there. I want you to focus that same energy, that same love deep inside, that same good feeling, that well-wishing, and I want you to send it to this person who you haven't got on with. It's hard, but you can do it. Send them that warmth of all your goodwill. Well done. And now ask yourself this. How could you make a difference to that person? There's a phrase called killing with kindness. And all that means is somebody is maybe not being the nicest to you. Just by turning the other way and being the kindest, best person that you can be. Sometimes that's all it takes. So this person that maybe you don't like as much as other people, this person that you've fallen out with, or who upsets you, what could you say to them to make a difference? What could you do for them? Just have a think. Think about that person and how you could make their life better, because they're your neighbour too. Okay, now slowly begin to feel your feet, your arms, your body, your breath. Come to look at the screen and the mandala. The first person in the middle, that's you. And the second with the hearts is you sending all that love out to the people who mean the most to you. And the second area, well, that's those people that you know, that you don't really feel that much about normally. That's person 2. And person 3 on the outside. That's the person that you've argued with, that maybe you're still going to do something nice to, something beautiful for them, or just say something nice. And that's how you can love your neighbour as yourself. Okay, so as you know, every time I do the video, I show you a little written task, a little written activity that I'd like you to do. And this is what I would like you to do just now. This is what I would like you to photograph and send me. That's right. Absolutely nothing today. Your thoughts and your reflection is enough for me. Now, maybe you'll want to jot down a couple of things. Maybe you have a diary. Maybe you'll just want to make a note of yourself, of those 3 people, and what you could do for them to make sure that you're loving each other as Jesus loved us, and to love your neighbour. And this is what Christians believe. Now, whether you believe everything in the Bible, some of the Bible, or nothing at all, I think that we can all agree that taking care of each other and loving each other, that is an incredible commandment. Okay, stay safe, wash your hands, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye, everyone.